Welcome back, guys, in the third part. So I've already got unfired bucket and an unfired crucible, which is this one. Now I need to create a slab furnace, which you can create from not 8 cobblestone but 6, and you make some slabs, and then you create the slab furnace. Then just put it whatever you want. Put it on a chest. Cutting it to the chest. Next, make some wood. These are unfired, so you need to fire them, and to fire them you need to put them in the furnace. Okay, what I also did is claim reward. Add an extra life. I've got some angle blocks, which is very good because you can put those in the air. I have a potion flask. And what is it? Invisibility. Nice one. Why do I want to be invisible? For the mobs. Okay, the quest I also finished is this one, because I had one stone, and if you hammer the stone you get gravel. You have the gravel. Hammer those, you have sand, then gravel it again, and then you have the dust. I put in the dust into the water buckets. I had some water. It took a long time. And then gravel, you have the furnace, and some bone meal and some clay will give you porcelain. This one, I don't know how you pronounce it. And then you create 7 from those guys, and then you have the unfired crucible. So next we need I've already finished this land and put in some carrot seeds. Now the problem is we're gonna need some water, so that's why I created the bucket, but we need to fire this. One thing about the bucket is lava. It can't lava. It just can't lava. What I mean is, normally you can pick up the lava, but when you pour it out, the bucket is destroyed. So think about it when you want to create how do you call it? The cobble gen. And I also create, of course, the hoe. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do that. So gonna save it here. We have some. Oh, that's a nice one. Just going to. Okay, good enough for the moment. Here we pour in some. Okay, so you need to fire that, but then you will need some charcoal best. That's stupid. That's just 7. That's better 8. Actually, well, whatever. Okay, better save your bone meal. Okay, then what the hell do I have? Another stack of bone meal. Then how do you want to create a cobble gen? Because what I do for the cobble gen is create some wood, create cobble gen in wood, but then you have the problem for the lava because it burns the wood. But if you have fast enough and you create it with your pickaxe, you can mine really fast. You need about 28 or 30 cobble stone, and that's enough to create the cobble gen. Okay, so when it's finished. Good one. Fire the bucket. Then fire the crucible. What you do is get some water over here. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Okay, better spare the bucket because you'll need the bucket. Don't lose the bucket. A crucible is to create lava. If you pour in some cobble and the heat underneath, like fire or a torch, then it creates lava, and you can pour the lava out into a bucket, a normal bucket, or the clay bucket if you want to destroy the bucket, in a clay bucket, and then make the cobble gen. If you create a cobble gen with the clay bucket, first pour in the water, then the lava, otherwise the bucket is destroyed and you don't have a bucket to pour in the water. Then you need to create another bucket, and that's not good. Okay, so that is what I wanted. Next, okay, so next we need, actually now we need a cobble gem. So gonna create the crucible. We don't need to, yeah, we need the crucible. Okay, so but we don't have a torch. First I'm going to take my pickaxe, put in that pickaxe. Yeah, I got another pickaxe. Put in all the items you don't need for the moment. I don't need. Okay, break the crucible, make a torch. So a few torches. That gives me 4 torches. I'm just going to put it here for the moment. Just put it there. Okay, first things first, you'll need some food, otherwise I die, and you need some wood. So gonna create some wood for stone to make some lava, and to create I don't have any. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, making. Oh, I didn't recognize. Didn't see I had one. I had some sticks. Okay. Now, just getting some wood. Better you have some wood. That's why you need a lot of wood, because you need to sieve some dirt to get some seed and stones till the part you have your cobble gem. Now, make your cobble gem. So make some dirt to sieve some stone. You need about, I think, 4 or 5 stone for the lava. Okay, next, just 25. That's not enough, but I'm just gonna create them. So I'm just going to put it here. Gonna I need an extra layer. Bam. So actually I'm just thinking, so here you pour in the water, and there you pouring, so it's actually more than oh, that's a little stupid. That's a lot to create a tree. Probably because it's just temporary, you know. Get some cobble. Get as much as cobble you will need before it breaks. Yeah, not before it breaks, just if you can hold it. Then get as many as you have. You'll need, see, that was around 25, so best get, but for the moment we don't have any land to put. Normally I put it on the left, around there, left to the crucible. Okay, I'm gonna put it here for the moment. Now, so going to we need to save it for stone. Okay, that's perfect. We have 1 stone. So now you see there's some stone cobble inside. Okay. That's good enough. Now get some lava to pour in. Now, cakes up. That was easy. So 1 cobble is not enough, you need about 4, so that's about 5 trees. So the faster you can create food, the better. And then also create the juicer, but you need 1 pressure plate and 1 stone, I think. 1 stone and 1 pressure plate, yeah. So you need to burn them. Okay. Okay. Doobity doobity doo. Okay. That's 5. That's bad. Oh, what did I create? Oh, grass seeds. That's good. Some stone. You see lava. I need to pour that. That's not enough. You need a bucket. A bucket. Okay. Next tree. So it will take a while to fill that up, and then of course, yeah, some planters to for systems. Okay, seriously. Ugh. Have you ever done that? Breaking a leaf with a fucking damn book. If you can break a leaf in the first place. Now a little more wood, but yeah, create it for the fences, but don't create it. Yeah, you can create it, but I don't use it for the land platforms. Otherwise, it'll be, yeah, you know, it's not actually that good. If you want to create a cobble gen on it, it still will be burned. And we still need an extra tree. So that's 3 trees for 1 fucking 8 saplings. Or 1 fucking dirt block. Okay, so ooh, a normal seed, a potato seed. That's good. Ah. Ooh. I need food, I need food, I need food. So guys, we'll end here the next part. I have some other platform with my cobble gen. So bye guys.